Welcome back. In the first episode, we sketched Jung's core map, unconscious, shadow, archetypes, individuation. Today, part II, we move from theory to practice. If Jung gives us a map, this episode hands you a compass, concrete approaches, micro-exercises, and a few illustrated cases that show how one might actually begin the work of integration in a world designed to scatter attention. 1. The basic posture, radical attention. Individuation begins with attention, not multitasking attention, but a single, sustained noticing. For many people, that means learning to pause in 3 places during the day: before you check your phone, before you react to a message, a post, an email, and before you go to sleep. Those 3 pauses are gatekeepers, tiny opportunities to hear the unconscious murmur before it becomes a loud behavior. Many practice 2-3 minutes each, 3 pauses. Breathe 4 counts. Name 1 feeling, e.g., annoyed, curious, tired. Ask, what would I like to know about this feeling? Write 1 short note. 2. Dream work, the psyche's native language. Jung insisted dreams speak in symbol. Don't rush to interpret, start by describing. A practical protocol: recall, write without censoring, underline the image that hits you hardest. Ask, if this image wanted to tell me 1 sentence, what would it say? Then imagine replying. The dialogue can be 3-5 minutes. It's often enough to find a single useful insight. Case short, Anna and the missing door. Anna had a recurring dream of a hallway with many doors, one of which would not open. She had recently accepted a promotion and felt guilty about leaving colleagues. Through dream journaling, she noticed the stuck door corresponded to a part of her identity, the loyal daughter colleague, that resisted the change. Naming that part as Loyal Anna allowed her to negotiate. She created rituals to say goodbye to roles and allowed the new role to be tried on gradually. Integration reduced anxiety and increased creative energy. 3. Shadow dialogues, a controlled confrontation. A method Jung used clinically is active imagination. A user-friendly version is shadow dialogues. On a sheet, write 2 columns. Left, the voice of the persona, what you present. Right, the shadow voice, the disowned content. Let the shadow speak without moralizing. The aim is not to indulge the shadow, but to let it be seen and then negotiate limits. Example prompt: you say you never deserve rest, you say you are greedy for success. Respond, I hear you, what do you need to feel safer? Often the shadow asks for legitimate things: acknowledgement, boundaries, regulation, not license. 4. Symbolic work, beyond therapy. Individuation doesn't require a Jungian analyst for basic steps. You can use art, metaphor, ritual, and nature. A weekly symbolic check-in: choose an object, a pebble, a scarf, a song. Ask, what is my relationship to this symbol this week? Use it as a focus for an embodied ritual: lighting a candle, walking with the pebble in your pocket, etc. Rituals anchor psychological change in the body. 5. Community and limits. Jung emphasized both solitude and community. Individuation is not solipsistic. We need reflection partners, friends, mentors, therapists who can mirror back what we cannot see. But beware of groups that demand conformity. Healthy groups support difference. A rule of thumb: cultivate 1 person, you can reveal a genuine failure to each month. 6. Digital hygiene as psychological tool. Treat algorithms like powerful environmental stimuli. Curate feeds with intention. Limit doom scrolling to a set time. Schedule darkness hours. No social media. And create a ritual of digital checking that includes a micro-pause and an inward question. How am I now, not what am I seeing? Small behavioral shifts recalibrate attention, and attention is the soil in which individuation grows. Closing invitation. Integration is slow. It wants you to be consistent more than dramatic. The unconscious rewards steady listening. Try 1 practice this week, either the 3 pauses or a single dream reflection. Notice what resists you. Resistance is an indicator of what's important. We'll return next episode to Jung's anima animus and how gendered inner images shape modern identity. If you try to practice, write in real stories, help others feel possible.